Lennon, David, back with Scotland 19s. The elite round coming up this week. Matches against Italy, Czech Republic and Georgia. Lennon, firstly, how much are you kind of relishing testing yourself against some of the best players in Europe?
Yeah, it's obviously nice to meet up with the boys again, see them, 'cause it's been a while. But we know it's going to be tough games, Italy, Czech Republic and Georgia. I've had the privilege of playing all three teams at younger age groups, so we know it's going to be a challenging game, but the squad we've got, there's no reason why we can't do that.
You mentioned the squad. Looking through the team on paper, I think one thing that jumps out to me is that a lot of the players have already had a chance to play at first team level already, and we've really got kind of quality all over the park.
Yeah, we've got loads of players playing first team football in Scotland, and then we've got boys in England that are playing 21s, 23s, and no, it's a really experienced group. We've been together for a while now, and now looking forward to it.
David, yourself, you're kind of one of the sort of newcomers to the group. You've just been involved the last maybe 6 months or so. Firstly, how did it feel coming in with the group and making your Scotland debut?
It's also a very proud moment, but it was more just the boys are all so welcoming and that, and it's a good group, and I think we can definitely qualify for this because the squad we've got, the strength of it, it doesn't matter what team Billy puts out, we can see us getting a result in any game.
You were involved in the qualifiers in November to top a group that includes the likes of Serbia, Bulgaria, and going to Bulgaria as well. You must be really pleased and give you confidence.
It gives us confidence. You know, they were good teams we were playing. Obviously Serbia are a category A team as well, so they are meant to be the best of the best, and we beat them. So it was very good.
Just touching on the last 12 months for both of you, it's kind of been a real breakthrough the last 12 months. At club level, you got in the Kilmarnock team back end of last season, and this year you've really kicked on and kind of made that place in the midfield your own.
Yeah, well, the gaffers put like a lot of faith in me, and it's given me the confidence to go and play my own game and just express myself and do what I can do.
I remember McInnes speaking earlier in the season talking about adding goals to your game. That's something you've started to do recently, and I don't imagine you've scored many better than the one on Saturday.
No, to be fair, we do practice at finishing that, because I did say I'd like to play me higher up the park and try and add goals to my game, but we didn't practice that one on Saturday. I think that's a bit of a one-off, but it was good to score it. And
Len, just for yourself, it was really pre-season that you made the midfield position your own at Motherwell, and you started the season, you really hit the ground running.
Yeah, started at the end of last season. I had 3 spells in about the squads, and I had the odd appearance, but pre-season I worked really hard, and the manager showed great faith in me to chuck me in the Viaplay games, and I've just really kicked on.
Just looking at the Scotland A squad, it's an exciting time to be a Scotland supporter. It must be an exciting time as well to be a young Scottish player, knowing that we're a country now who want to try and qualify for major tournaments every time.
Yeah, it's obviously nice. In my position, there's like young boys like Billy Gilmore, and then there's more experience like Callum McGregor. But even in the 21s, there's like Conor Barron and that, so there's a load of experience and quality in the Scotland squads, and hopefully many more Euros to come. And
just touching on role models, there's one slightly closer to home in your dad who got a couple of Scotland caps. Are you a similar player to him?
No, completely different. He was a kick it up to him striker and just jump a bit, and wasn't even a goal scorer, but
high praise.
But his Scotland games I can't really remember because I was so young, and he speaks about them now, and it's obviously nice to have 3 caps for your country as well.
And he's obviously distilled in you from a young age how important it is to kind of play for your country?
Yeah, I knew that anyway, but he's probably installed that in me, that every time you put on that strip it's a big occasion.
And David, I didn't realise until this morning that your mum also played for Scotland. Is that something she talks about much? Or it must have been proud for her when you then first represented Scotland?
Yeah, my mum did play for Scotland in the unders and stuff, so it was good for me to make my debut for Scotland, because she could always one-up me in the house. So obviously she'd say, oh, I've got a Scotland cap and you don't, so now that I've got one with the unders as well, I can even her.
And just finally, Lennon, you were involved at the Under-19 Euros in Hungary last summer. To get a taste of tournament football then must have been great, and I imagine it'll inspire you to want more success this week coming.
Yeah, I've obviously had the Euros before in Israel with the Age Up, which is obviously a great experience playing boys, the best in their country, but even the year older. It was a great experience for me, and then the one in the summer, I tried to give my experiences to the boys that were having their first tournament, and hopefully we can get another one.
Lennon, David, all the best this week.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That's cut. Done.